Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode, and I don't have any idea what I'm getting into here other than everyone's telling me how great the Stanley Parable is, and so I'm going to play it. It tells me here that I am playing it. Apparently this screen down here is also playing it, and so is that screen in there, and so is that screen in there, and it goes on forever! So seriously, I have no idea what I'm doing, no pre-notion of what this game's about, other than people are telling me it's awesome and amazing, and it breaks the fourth wall, and I'm all about breaking the fourth wall, so let's give it a shot. We'll begin now. Loading. Loading. This will probably be a multi-part video, so we'll do a chunk here, and then a part 2 and a part 3 and whatever, because I think I want to play this all the way through and capture it as we go. There we go. Would be really nice if it didn't take so long to load. That'd be awesome. It's 2013, man. We really have to wait this long for stuff? Okay, here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, all right. Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
All right.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I appear to be Stanley. We're going to assume that. Standard first person controls going on here. Feels like a Steam game, not Steam, but a what am I trying to say? Valve engine. What's it called? What the hell's a Valve engine called? Oh, okay. Apparently E opens things, as you might expect.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
He's right, although this computer's on. Oh, it's off now. What are these? XTs in here? Jeez. Alright. No idea what I'm doing. What's the 420 on this? Can I get out? See, I guess none of these doors are openable. I'm gonna assume the only way through here is through the open doors. Okay, alright. Boop. Getting kind of a Portal vibe.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I want to go on the right? Do I have to go on the left? Oh, I'm tempted. Oh, should I? I'm going on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Computer's on. Okay, great. Hello? Anyone?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Did I? Or did I? Is that a working clock? Oh my. Alright.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Or should I not? Guys, that's a weird feeling. Being asked to do one thing and then feeling like I want to do something else. That's weird. Alright, I'll do it this once.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Alright, clearly because this all turned on, I'm supposed to be tempted, so I'm gonna be tempted. I'm going against Stanley. Me and Stanley, we don't think the same. I'm a rebel.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Okay. Really? Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Good lord.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes.
All right.
I've got it now.
Okay.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
All right, through here. And I presume down there, because there ain't no over there.
No! This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh, Lord. I am literally back at my desk. Okay, well, let's see what that means.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut
What
up.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You're doing this to me on purpose.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Oh.
Let's find the story.
Well, now I don't know where to go, dude. Okay, we'll go through here. Because why not? Are you kidding me? This game's messing with my head. Okay. Very Portal, don't you think? Having portal problems.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Will it?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, great. Loading. Alright, I'm back in my office. Out the door.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Sure.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wasn't there another... now I'm getting my hopes up. Oh, jeez.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright. You want to bet stuff changed before I came in here again. What do you bet? Okay, alright, okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
It's like the... Oh, shit. Ugh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Man.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Damn it. I mean, I know this is what's supposed to happen, but I feel like I'm getting yanked. Oh, look at that.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
That's great. Love it. Okay. Still tempted to go down the hallway.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
This is
great.
great.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
That's bullshit. They're gonna yank me around on that. I feel like a naive kid playing this.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Jeez.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This is what the way. This is the way back. I don't want to go back. Oh wait, it ends here. No. Okay, great. Down here, then? No, I've been through all this. Oh, gosh. Fern. Alright. We're gonna... Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going. No, I've been out that. We're going back to where I think the office is. No, it's the same. Oh, shit. Okay. Come through here. Through here? Yeah. Oops. Well, that's no good. Because he's not talking to me now. Okay, great. Well, I guess I'll do that again. Okay. Alright. Wait, what's over here? This doesn't have a path. Oh, I'm
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Could we have? I can't even jump in this game. What kind of first-person shooter doesn't let me jump? Probably a few of them. Okay, where was the beginning? Down here? I don't know what to do. Did I miss a thing? He didn't tell me anything. Alright, we're gonna go back this way, I guess. I don't know where else to go. Is this in real time? I think it is. Alright. Around. Around. Around, and a blocked door. Wow. So, I have gone down every hall it said to go down. There's the fern. It just wants me to type on the fern. Okay. Is it something to do with this door? It's not even making a sound there. Wait, how can that be? How can that be? You guys see that, right? Well, this is where we get... This is where it gets weird. Alright, 425. We gotta pay attention. I'll bet there's some story... There's puzzle stuff going on here. Hmm. Is there a cubicle 425? I guess that is the one. Completely stumped. What? Is it over here? Back into here.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Damn it!
You know what, Stanley?
Ugh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. I feel like I'm...
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
There's also a bit of, antechamber in here. I don't know if anyone out there played Antechamber, but...
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna try to ignore the line. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Wow.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Okay.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I hope.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination, so I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh, scared the hell out of me. Jeez. Gosh. Alright, they've got me by the tail.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm going to the meeting room again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, for real this time I'm doing the left. Maybe that whole thing was me picking the wrong door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
These are great, dude. This is pretty good. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been in these meetings. It's all this teenage demographic stuff. Okay. Shift global market. Monetize free to play. Oh, dude. Alright. I feel like I should look at that stuff longer, but I'm not gonna. Woo!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ugh. Alright. Fine. These weird choices. Oh my gosh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Where? Did I miss it? Where did it go? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I don't know what I saw. Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, wow. This feels like a Counter-Strike level. I'm going to assume we're going down. Ooh, man. What a weird game. This is probably a really good Oculus Rift kind of thing, wouldn't you think? When I arrive here, this will probably be the end of part 1. We'll see what he says when we pop in.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
All right. Here's where we end part 1.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
That seems dangerous. Join me next time for part 2 when I walk through the Mind Control Facility here on Frog Pants TV. See you guys later.